Signed Susan Waldman.
Roger Clemens is in Georgia's box, and Roger Clemens is coming back. Oh my goodness gracious! Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen, Roger Clemens standing right in George Steinbrenner's box, announcing he is back. Roger Clemens is a New York Yankee, and there we go, John. You don't have to worry about who's going to take that spot in the rotation. Oh, baby, what a play! Big grin on Jorge Posada's face. Andy Pettit, too.
Okay, Susan Waldman. Am I really that bad?
Oh, baby, what a play!
I think I'm brutal. And I don't think I've gotten any better. So, the baseball team in Houston stinks. The Astros are really bad. And the entire area has rallied behind the Pearland, Texas Little League team. And I still don't understand the whole concept of Little League the Little League World Series on TV. And I don't understand, interviewing kids after games and treating it like it's the legitimate World Series. But today I walked into the radio station to do a little show prep on the morning show I'm part of here in Houston. And one of the hosts walks in and says, "Did you see the way Pearland blew that? Did you see the way they blew that game? They were up 4-1 to Auburn, Washington. How about that throwing error by that catcher?" And I got to thinking, when did we start treating 12-year-old kids like Nuke LaLoosh? Timmy isn't breathing through his eyelids, guys. Billy, the rose actually goes in the front, big guy. I wonder if the kid who is older by a month has ripped anyone for having fungus on their shower shoes. There's always that one dad that takes the Little League a little too serious, and his kid will end up wearing all black, listening to Slipknot later in life. That guy, the one who's a really good young pitcher, got a nice little arm for an 11-year-old, and then his dad has him out in the backyard throwing 150 curves and slitties. And by the time he's 15, he hates his parents, and he's listening to Nine Inch Nails and painting his fingernails black. That guy. And another thing that I have a hard time comprehending about the Little League World Series is that they use adult commentators. I think it would be fun if they treated it like a school project and let the kids do it. How awesome would that be? You've got a legitimate play-by-play guy doing it. Maybe you keep a legitimate guy around. You let Gary Thorne do it. Gary Thorne's the play-by-play guy. And then you let maybe the Bad News Bears, maybe you could get those kids in there, and they could be color analysts. Oh, there was a throwing error by the catcher. And then Tanner Boyle doing color. That'd be really good. See, I think ESPN's missing it here. I think there's a great opportunity to get the kids involved. The kids struggled. They lost in the Little League World Series. Here to talk about it is Ogilvy.
We showed 24 errors. Their pitchers threw a no-hitter against us. But there is some good news. Two of our runners almost managed to get to first base, and we didn't hit 17 foul balls.
Well, if you don't want to get the kids involved in it, though, maybe you can wake up Buttermaker from his drunken stupor, and he can break down what pitch Amanda Wurlitzer just threw.
Wets her fingers, you see, and then she appears to dry him on the piece of her cap. She's not really drying him, though. She has Vaseline. Watch this.
You know who's a really bad dude? It's Kelly Lee. And you know how I know he's a really bad dude? It's because Ahmad tells me about it.
That dude is a bad mother. He's talking about a loan shark. I bought him liquor from him last week. He said if I didn't give him a dime by Friday, he'd break my arm.
He's a bad dude. He's got a big arm, too.
That dude is a bad mother.
See, the thing about Buttermaker is Buttermaker's the original coach that takes a chance on troubled players. And that's what I like about him. Because Kelly Leak comes in there riding his dirt bike, and all the other people try to get rid of him. But you know what Buttermaker says? He says, you know what? I need a player. I need a baller. I don't know if Tanner really liked him, though. I'm not sure.
Wets her fingers, you see, and then she